Hi guys, today I'm going to be applying this Studio Fix Fluid foundation and applying a drop of oil to see if it can have a different effect, like a less drying effect. Because truth be told, it's not only too dark for my skin, it's NC42, it's quite drying. It shows bits on my skin. But let me just get on to applying my primer, which I'm going to put I hope this is the right one, post shave balm, otherwise I'm putting the completely wrong thing on. I will be doing a cleansing skin routine video. If you guys are interested to see that, please comment below. Yeah, I'm sure I'll film at some point, which is what I do pretty much sorry, I'm like looking up the whole time, which is pretty much what I do every night. Alright, I'm happy with that. Kind of tacky. So next I'm just going to go ahead and put some of this Studio Fix fluid on the back of my hand, if I can get it open. So I'm putting this much on. Wow, my hand is dry. And I'm going to put this oil. I would show you it, but it's just in a really bad state. That ended up being 500 drops. Okay, have a look at what I've done. The oil just kind of dripped out and it's all on that. And now I'm going to get a sponge, which is not been cleaned yet. I'm dabbing it and I'm going to just apply it on my face. And I won't be using the Pro Longwear concealer with this. I actually want to try the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer that I've just bought. What shade is it? It's an Ivory. This has given me a very light coverage, if anything at all. I can actually see the oil because I put way too much. You can see it all over my hand, the excess that leaked. The last thing anyone wants on their face is oil, but because this is so drying, that was the reason. I feel like I can see it, but I want to put more because so much of the oil like washed it out, or what do you call it, like diluted it. So I'm just going to put it on this hand because it's got oil on that as well. Maybe I shouldn't have done it this way. Okay, so this is me doubling up with that much. And I have to be honest, I did used to just wipe like I just used to wipe the beauty blender everywhere instead of patting it, and I do understand the difference and I see it when you pat on your makeup. It's evident. It's and it's not that annoying to do. It's actually okay. See, now I see the coverage more and I'm happy with that. But I don't know if you can tell, it's quite a lot darker than my like neck area here, and I don't want to put foundation all down my neck, so note to self, use a lighter one. Alright, let me go in with the concealer, and I think I will put powder over it. Don't really know what I'm doing, but I don't know if I'll bake. Looks a lot lighter than my skin. Because of the foundation, of course this is going to look lighter. But on my natural skin, when I tried this Wake Me Up concealer, it was okay. It was fine. I put it on top of BB cream and it was fine. Truth be told, well, I don't know how anyone could take me seriously when I look like this. The truth be told, I probably won't be using a lot of the MAC Studio Fix because I've got two types of BB cream which are pretty great, that I'm happy with. If I just put concealer, I've got the Pro Longwear concealer. I look so white now. I've got the Pro Longwear concealer, or I've got the Wake Me Up concealer, which I've just put on right now. Let's have a look. Yeah, you'll still see like bits and bobs, but it's overall improved. I'm not going to bake as such, I'm just going to get my NYC Smooth Skin Pressed Powder. Go over the concealer. and anywhere that I'm gonna like sweat. My powder brush, I got it with a set for £5 and I even put the label on it just so I don't get mixed up. Powder! Man, I really need to wash my hands. Let's go in with my sleek makeup contour kit, which is in the medium shade. There's something wrong with the highlighter though. It makes my face all grainy. I'm not very good at contouring, so look away if you get very annoyed when people do it wrong. I don't know why today I keep looking in the viewfinder. I think it's because when I do makeup I need to look in the mirror, but if I'm just doing a chat I don't need to. But I've got like mirrors around, but it's not the same. So when I do this it ends up going everywhere, like it goes down here. I might put concealer over it, but I'm not going for a flawless finish today. What I've been loving doing is, wow, I look so strange. After contouring, like after putting the darker shade and concealing's finished, I like to put bronzer just over, just above the cheek contour, and then I put blush, and then I put highlighter. I haven't done this in ages. I'm going to put a tiny bit, hopefully. To create that line where it should finish, I guess. Because the light is directly on me, I'm just looking completely a different colour, although now I'm matching my neck. Okay, what's next? Bronzer. This is my blush brush. Blush. And I've started using the bronzer as well. Like just the edge of it, and just tap it. And then go just above. Or even over, but above. Especially when the sun shines, it just gives that extra shimmer, and like when you move your face. Don't need it, but makeup's just a bit of fun. And that's it for bronzer. A bit of blush. I don't know if I'm doing this in the wrong order, by the way. This is my good old Gleeful that I always use by MAC. This is just above the bronzer. And what it does is it also mixes or blends that, what was below, so it's just blending that. I have two highlighters. I have this Sugar Box Face. Let's see how everyone does the focus thing. Like that. Yep, and then it's the number 2 concealer. Use Facial Products Shimmer Stick. So I put this wherever I want a bit of shine. It went over the lid, but it's quite pinky, quite a rosy gold. And I'm just going to dab it above where the blush was, because I got a lot on my finger. And then again, that blends the blush into the highlighter, I think. So we had contour, bronzer, blush, highlighter, array of shades. Okay, how we're looking? I think I'm done, but got some breakouts here because of eating Easter egg. But in regards to using oil, I haven't seen anything of a drying out nature as such. Well, that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe you guys can try out the same thing if you're having a problem with dry skin and that your foundation that you don't want to like throw away but you want to keep it and just do something with it. Maybe try doing that. Just want to add, while I talk to you, I'm going to just put this fixer spray on. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, many more videos on the way as always. Also, I'll probably be putting my older videos before I got this camera, so don't mind the quality. And what else was I going to say? And if you want to see my skincare cleaning routine, let me know. They're all very budgeted and close to natural products, meaning not harsh, hopefully. Let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it. And bye from us. Take
Bye.
Bye. Oh, what do you like about my makeup?
Bye.
What about my eyes?
Why do you have a cotton one?
Oh, when I was doing my mascara, it kind of went on my lid.
I want to